Here is Carrier Central. Most folks don't even know this exists, and for 99.9% of Amazon sellers, it's irrelevant, all right? So I'll tell you what it is, but my guess is going to be it's not relevant for you, all right? Carrier Central is for when you start potentially doing your own logistics. So you're taking care of the freight from China to Australia. When you're doing that, then you use Carrier Central to book in your loads into FBA warehouses. So your freight forwarder, for instance, will have a Carrier Central account. That's how they will book it in. So for most Amazon sellers, myself included, you don't need Carrier Central. It's not relevant for you. But if you ever decide to start doing your own logistics, which I don't recommend, by the way, if you ever decide to do that, then you would get yourself a Carrier Central account and you would book in your own freight and take care of it yourself. For me, I'm a big believer in outsourcing to people with the skills rather than try and do everything myself. I focus on the things I'm good at and outsource everything else. And that for me has enabled me to grow my business rather than trying to do it all myself. The cost saving and time involved just isn't worth it for me. I'd much rather pay somebody else to do the job for me. So, good question. Not a question we've ever had before, Oliver. So kudos to you for that. But that's what Carrier Central is. That's what it's used for. If you're doing your own logistics, you're booking your own LTLs in, FTLs in. So truckloads, full truckload and less than a truckload's in, then you would use that to do it. Otherwise, again, for 99.5% of us, myself included, you don't need to worry about it. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.